so there's several reasons why I love this bag, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Reason number one is that this bag looks professional. Now, what do I mean exactly by professional, and why do you need a professional looking bag? Well, a few months ago, I was actually hired as a second shooter to help in a wedding, and in a wedding, I didn't want to show up with like a camera backpack. It looks like I'm gonna go hiking somewhere, or it looks like I'm gonna go shoot in the city. All right, so reason number two why I love this bag is for the compartments. Now, the main compartment is actually colored super bright orange, which honestly makes it super easy to find small pieces of gear that you might have just thrown in there. Now, the main compartment does also come with a lot of dividers. That gives you the flexibility to arrange your main compartment as you best see fit. Now, personally for me, I actually only have one divider in there. And the reason for that is because my camera, which is the EOS R5, along with the 15 to 35 millimeter lens, just takes up a ton of space. Even though it takes up a lot of space, I still have room in there to fit in my 70 to 200 millimeter lens. And we also have two other compartments within this area. We have a sleeve here on this side, which in there you can go ahead and fit in like a normal sized iPad Pro. Now, just kind of a heads up, if you do have that larger, super nice iPad, more than likely, yeah, I'm telling you actually right now, it's not gonna fit in that sleeve. And on the opposite end, you have another sleeve right there, which I actually like to use as a tech organizer. There's a lot of little slots here in this section, and I like to put in my extra camera batteries in those slots, and then anything else, like maybe like a lav mic in there, or just maybe other like little small things. Now, the last compartment of this bag is actually gonna be on the outside, on the very front. And this is super convenient if you want to go ahead and put in maybe like some notebooks, some pens, or personally for me, I like to put my ND filters in that area just because it's easy access. I can sling the camera in front of me, grab that ND, and just put that on my lens real quick, and then keep shooting. All right, and last but not least, let's go ahead and talk about the straps, because it is one of my favorite things about this bag, which I know it's insane, right? It's just a strap. But these straps actually have a magnet, which makes it a lot easier to attach to your body. On top of that, you have an additional strap on the other end, which is also magnetized. So if you kind of want to have more of like a snug fit to your body, and maybe you don't want it to move around so much, that's what that second strap is for. Also, FYI, there are also straps at the bottom of this bag, which you can use to actually carry your tripod around. Actually, I haven't tried this yet, but it does seem super convenient, and I will probably end up trying it in the very near future. Okay, so now we've talked about all the good things of this bag. Now let's talk about some of the negative aspects of this, which in my opinion, there's only two. And the first one is actually gonna be the size. It's a 10-liter bag, which means that it's super small, so you really have to be careful with what you choose to take with you. All right, and reason number two is that, well, it's a sling bag, okay? Not everyone is gonna like a sling bag. Anyways, I hope I made this decision easy for you, and let me know your thoughts.